Deep Crates here, coming at you on location this week for the Crate Show. We're in one of my hidden spots here down in Cocoa, Florida. And I'm going to take you live on location to one of my best little quietest kept secret digging spots. Come on in. This is my main man, Ed.
Deep Crates. Deep Crates. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. So we're out here at the Cocoa Flea Market, one of my favorite spots to dig, with Ed and his little record spot. If you want to pan around, he's got tons of great vinyl, anything from hip hop, jazz, soca, reggae. He's got the VCR tapes, the cassette tapes, everything a digger is digging for. I've come home from here with plenty of gems sometimes. So we're here, and this is Ed. Ed's probably the coolest record guy, store owner, flea market guy I know. And how long you been doing this now, Ed?
40 years total.
40 years up in the game. Let me get out of the way here.
30 years here.
30 years here. Where were the other 10? Up north? Where at?
In New Jersey.
New Jersey, that's right. Big ups to New Jersey. Yeah. Deep Crates, straight out of New Brunswick, New Jersey.
That's right.
Exit 9. And also we have the Polish connection here. Aren't you Polish, Ed?
Oh yeah, jak tam idzie płynięty nogi.
There you go.
Whatever, I forget it.
Yeah, me too. All I remember is dupa means butt.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than a nice girl's fine dupa. But so we're here. Ed's been doing this, he said, for 40 years now. And he's got a little helper, Brooklyn, who's not here today. But you'll see him in a future episode. You might have seen him on the Digger shows in the past. But so basically, what's your routine like, Ed?
Hunting. All the time hunting for records.
Where's some of the best places you've found?
In DeLand Flea Market.
DeLand Flea Market. We've never been there.
Yeah, Wednesday morning.
Oh, Wednesday morning. Write that down.
You might be lucky.
True. You find that it's dried up a lot lately, Ed?
No. I've been selling records for 30 years right here, and I always sell records.
Yeah.
If I get a good batch, I'd sell them right away. People still are record people.
That's right. There still are record people. Don't forget that.
A lot of them. A lot of record people. All over the country. Go look in your internet and find all these record people. They're all over. All over the world. You
sell a lot of stuff on the internet, Ed?
I don't, but I have a lot of friends that do.
Yeah.
It's another job. You have to work at that.
Yeah, I don't have time for all that. I'm busy enough just putting these shows and uploading them on the internet. But like I said, we just came back from Miami, and all the thrifts there wasn't too much down there. The record stores are all overpriced. We hit up some good Goodwills. Speaking of prices, how do you go about pricing all your stuff in here?
Well, I use a guide, Osborne's price guide. It tells you what they should sell for. It gives you a guide, that's all. Don't use it as
it's not carved in concrete.
Yeah, it's only a guide. It gives you an idea of what records are worth. Some are worth a lot of money, some aren't worth anything. Different categories, different artists, everything's different. That's why the music business and record business is good, because you have such a distribution of different artists, of all different kinds, that everybody likes a different artist.
What are some of your favorite artists, Ed?
Well, Sinatra is one.
Yeah.
Actually, he's number one. I've seen him growing up. And talk about old records. I first played 78 speeds with my father back in the 40s during the war.
Wow.
And then there was periods when LPs came out, Billy Vaughn and David Rose Orchestra. And then one day, driving in the car, a wop bop loo bop, a lot bamboo. I says, what the hell is that? That was the first rock and roll that we ever heard like that. And from then on, it was just kept going up and up and up.
Yeah.
Thousands and thousands of different people. Well, you know yourself that.
Yeah, it's definitely
so many different artists.
Yes. And the best thing about these records is, you know, you're selling most of these joints for $2, $4, $1. You buy a CD nowadays, it's what, $14.99? You get 12 songs. Some of these are double LPs with some great music, a good feel. Just the sound of a record to me is way better than any compact disc.
Some of them aren't even on CDs.
That's right. Some of them aren't even on CDs. Speaking of that, don't you put stuff on CDs for people?
Yeah, anybody can do that now with the advent of these machines that take it right off the computer.
Yeah, yeah.
But here's the basic. This is it. Without this, you can't really do too much.
That's right. Without records, you can't do anything.
Original master discs. You can't top them. Where else are you going to get it from? This is where it came from.
That's right. That's right. Well, we don't have a lot of time, as I got to keep these under 10 minutes so I can put them on the stupid YouTube. So.
Is that right? 10 minutes?
Yeah, yeah. And it takes 2.5 hours to upload a 9-minute film, by the way, for you at home. Just so you know, I put in work doing this.
Deep crates. We could sit here for days.
Yeah, we could put out a 10-minute show for 365 days in a row and still have more to say.
And talk, just pick one out. Pick an artist out and start talking about it.
There you go. So is there anything you want to say to the Crate Show viewers there at home, man?
Well, keep your eyes on the show because it's always going to get better.
That's right. Deep Crates coming to you live from the Cocoa Frontenac Space Coast Flea Market here at Big Ed's Record Emporium, where you can get anything and everything on the cheap. We'll catch you next week on the Crate Show. Thanks for tuning in, and I want to thank my special guest Ed for doing this. Peace, we're out.